welcome to another Theory of Computation tutorial. Today we'll be learning about some of the operations that we can perform on regular languages. So let's get started. First thing, what are we going to learn today? We'll look at the list of topics. First we'll start with what are regular languages, then the operations like union operation, concatenation operation and star operation. Alright, so let's get started. First thing, what are regular languages? A regular language is said to be a regular language if and only if FSM can recognize it. That is, you can create a DFA for it. Alright, so let's look at an example. Let's say we have to construct a DFA for a language L1 over the alphabet 0, 1 such that the L1 consists of strings of length 2. Okay, so what is our alphabet? Alphabet is 0, 1. Okay, and the L1 consists of all strings of length 2. Okay, so let's see, we can start constructing the DFA. So let's say this is a starting state, let's call it A. Okay, and alright, so if you get any input, let it be 0 or let it be 1, we'll be moving on to the new state. Okay, let's call this state B. And again, if you get any input, it's okay, 0, 1, because there is no condition mentioned over here, right? Only condition mentioned is that the length has to be of 2. Okay, so we have got length of 1 over here and length of 2. And once it reaches the next state, that is state C, we can stop over here. Okay, so let's make this the final state. Alright, so anything you get in your final state, it has to go to a trap state, because we don't want anything of length more than 2, correct? So let's call this state D and let's make it a trap state. Okay, so trap state means any input you get, it is still going to be in the same state. Okay, yeah, so this is the DFA for this language L1. So now we have seen an example for DFA. Now we know what regular languages are. Okay, now what are some operations that we can perform on regular language? So there are 3 main operations. First one is called union of languages, second one is called concatenation of languages, and the third one is called star operation. Okay, so let's look at one by one. Okay, so first one, union operation. In union operation, it can be written as A union B, such that X is either belonging to A or X is either belonging to set B. Okay, so let's say we have got a set A over here of language A, that is MN, O. Okay, and language B is PQ, ST. So we have got 2 languages over here, A and B. Okay, and A has 2 strings MN, O, and B has 2 strings PQ, ST. Okay, so union operation means you combine all the elements of both these languages. So A union B is equal to MN, O, PQ, ST. Okay, so either X belongs to language A or it belongs to language B. So MN, it belongs to language A, O also belongs to language A, PQ will belong to language B, and ST will belong to language B. Okay, so this is A union B. Now let's look at the next operation, that is concatenation operation. Concatenation operation can be written as A concatenation B, such that XY means X will belong to language A and Y will belong to language B. So all the possible combinations will be written over here. So let's look at this example. Same languages will take A and B. Okay, so A concatenation B is equal to MN PQ, then we have MN ST, then we have got O, so O PQ and O ST. Okay, so this is concatenation operation. Now what comes next? The next is star operation. Now in star operation, what happens is we get all the possible combinations. Okay, star operation can be written like this: A star, such that x1, x2, x3, x4, so that till xk, so that k is greater than or equal to 0 and each x belongs to the A language. Okay, so let's say we have got our language A over here, MN, O. Okay, now we'll do star operation on this language. So A star is equal to, we have got mn, then we have got mn, sorry, mn, o, and we have got mn, mn, then we have mn, sorry, mn, 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 o, mn, o, and so on. Okay, so A star is an infinite set. Understand this. So it is a combination of all possible combinations. It is a set of all possible combinations from that set. Okay, such that it goes till k, such that k is greater than or equal to 0, and each x, that is, let it be mn or let it be o, belongs to the set or language A. Okay, so this was star operation. So these are some of the basic operations that we can perform on a regular languages. I hope you got this concept. Thank you.
So that's it for today, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you have any queries, feel free to ask them in the comment section below. If you have any suggestions, please write them in the comment section below. If you like the video, please share it with your friends and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much.